The digital age has transformed the landscape of pornography, making it a mere click away for anyone with internet access. This unprecedented availability has sparked a debate on its influence on our minds and society. As we grapple with the psychological impact, we must consider how this easy access shapes our brains. It's not just about the content itself, but how the sheer volume and ease of consumption can alter our neural pathways, potentially affecting our attitudes towards sex and intimacy. Moreover, the behavioral influence of pornography cannot be understated. The digital age has allowed for private, often unchecked engagement with adult content, which can guide our behaviors in subtle yet significant ways, influencing how we view relationships and what we come to expect from our partners. Take Anna's story, for example. She began exploring the world of online erotica at 14, and over time she felt a shift in her perception of relationships and intimacy. Her experience underscores the need for a deeper understanding of how digital pornography is reshaping our expectations and desires. Delving into the complexities of pornography research reveals a landscape fraught with challenges. Unlike the controlled environments of laboratory studies where subjects are carefully sorted into distinct groups, the exploration of pornography's influence is far less straightforward. Researchers often depend on correlational studies, which hinge on self-reported data from surveys and questionnaires about pornography use. This method raises questions about the depth of our understanding, as it inherently limits the ability to draw definitive causal links between pornography consumption and its effects on individuals and society. Consider João, who took part in a study by disclosing his pornography viewing habits. His discomfort in revealing such private aspects of his life could have skewed the findings, highlighting a significant obstacle in this field of research. The accuracy of data is often at the mercy of participants' willingness to share sensitive information. Recent studies have unveiled that regular consumption of pornography might be reshaping our brains, specifically targeting the striatum. This area, crucial for reward processing, seems to be vulnerable to the effects of pornography. A pivotal study by Simone Kuhn and Jürgen Gallinat, published in JAMA Psychiatry, revealed a startling correlation. The more pornography one consumes, the more significant the reduction in striatum volume. But what does this mean for our quest for pleasure and reward? Understanding the impact of pornography on the brain's neurobiology is key to unraveling the enigma of its addictive potential. It's not just about immediate gratification, it's about how these changes could recalibrate our entire reward system. Take Marcos, for instance. After years of frequent pornography use, he found his response to actual sexual encounters diminishing. This isn't just a personal predicament, it's a red flag signaling how pornography might be altering our capacity for intimacy and connection, potentially jeopardizing future relationships. Pornography's grip on societal attitudes towards sexuality and violence is a complex web we're only beginning to untangle. It shapes perceptions, often blurring the lines between fantasy and acceptable behavior. The debate rages on. Can pornography serve as emotional catharsis? Some researchers link early exposure to aggressive sexual content with an increased risk of committing serious sexual crimes later in life. Take Laura's experience. Her frequent encounters with violent pornography led her to a startling realization about its influence on her personal values and boundaries. This anecdote underscores the need for a deeper dive into how such content can alter our views and actions. Pornography is often a source of controversy, particularly when it comes to perpetuating myths about gender. Research indicates a troubling link. Exposure to violent pornography might correlate with stronger belief in rape myths and sexist attitudes, highlighting the potential dangers in how it shapes societal views. The gender stereotypes in pornography don't just stay on screen, they seep into our understanding of sexuality and relationships. By critically examining these portrayals, we can confront and dismantle the social norms that undermine gender equality and respect in our culture. Take Andre's experience, for instance. He realized that the pornographic content he consumed often reduced women to mere objects for male pleasure. This revelation prompted him to reassess his perspectives on sex and consent, illustrating the profound impact that media can have on personal beliefs. The relationship between pornography consumption and mental health is a tapestry of complexity. Studies have unearthed a link between porn usage and symptoms of depression, particularly in those who consume it against their moral beliefs. Yet the impact is not uniform. It's heavily influenced by the viewer's personal perception. Our morality and values are like lenses through which we view the world, coloring our response to pornography. Understanding how our beliefs mold our experiences is key to grasping the psychological effects of pornography. It's a dance of ethics and emotions where personal convictions play a leading role. Take Carla, for instance. She wrestled with guilt after watching pornography, despite not inherently opposing it. This inner conflict spotlights the subtle ways in which religious beliefs can shape our perception of sexual behavior. The human psyche, brain function, and behavior are intricate realms that we've only begun to explore. To truly understand pornography's role in our lives, we must delve deeper, embracing continuous research and discovery. How do we navigate the waters of pornography consumption responsibly? Fostering candid conversations like Pedro's initiative with his friends can illuminate diverse perspectives and cultivate a supportive environment for personal choices. As we close this chapter, remember that understanding starts with dialogue. Thank you for tuning in. If you found this exploration insightful, please like, subscribe to Mind Mastery, and hit the notification bell for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, keep the conversation going.